Hello Aries, here is your April love guidance. So we're going to go into what to expect for the month of April when it comes to your love life. We will get some oracle guidance and we will check out what the story is. We'll get 3 cards to see what needs your attention, what could you possibly be expecting in the month of April. Okay, first card out, 10 of Pentacles. Got the 10 of Wands. Aries, there's some kind of completion that's happening here for you. A fresh start is on the way. Wow, that is nice. And the Fool in reverse. So that's going to be a little bit of guidance that you're going to be needing later. Let's go into the tarot. What is this 10 of Pentacles energy? It is in the reverse, so that means that there's still more attention needed here. See what it's pertaining to. I'm hearing you're almost at the finish line, Aries. Wow. Do I have this right, Aries? April is going to be a month of a very big month for you. April may see you walking away from someone that you have been in a long-term commitment, possibly even a marriage. You no longer see growth with this person, and this is no longer a connection you want to be in. I feel like you've been conflicted with this decision, but I think in April you may finally start to walk away here. I see you closing out a cycle with this person. I see you realizing your toxic behavior surrounding this, and now you just kind of want to find peace. Wow. So this family situation that you've got going, Aries, it looks like I'm going to tell you this right now, Aries. No matter what decision you make here, because the cat's already out of the bag, meaning unless you did this in a way where you kept everything within yourself and did not show, did not speak of any kind of intention, then no one will have a clue. I don't think that's the situation. I think either you expressly said that you were no longer happy in the situation, and that gave a hint to the people around you of, you know, something is happening, something's wrong, especially with the person you're dealing with. Or you didn't speak, but your actions were much, much louder than words, meaning people can visibly see how unhappy you are. So it's one or even both of those things, Aries. And I feel like, Aries, I'm going to be honest, it will feel wrong to do this, particularly walking away. It will feel wrong. It will feel like it's not something you should do. And you will stress about it, okay? But it's also telling me that with the 6 of Wands, this is the right decision. This is the right choice for you. And it may be hard now, but the end result is hopefully something beautiful. Hopefully what you want. So April is a tough month for Aries, folks. Wow. I mean, first reading out and we're already, oh God. Wow, let's see what, yeah, definitely completion is happening here. A closing out of a cycle because, let's see, what is this 10 of Wands? What burdens, what pain, what's happening? Wow, just a lot of sadness. A lot of resting, recovering has been happening for you, Aries. I think you have actively tried to rest and recover in preparation for something that I feel like you've been planning to do. You have not expressed this though. I feel like you've not let anyone know. You've kept this to yourself. What is this? This is missed opportunity. Okay. Okay, I get it. Aries, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising signs, of course. So I'm sorry I didn't mention that earlier, but if you guys been watching tarot, you guys already know that. Aries, I'm getting the sense that you have had many attempts here, and every attempt that you've had has failed. Okay, and it got to the point that it got so bad for you that you were like, I don't want to do anything about this anymore, because you kept missing opportunity after opportunity. But I see that even with that, this love that you have love for someone that you really want to go towards. That always surpassed all of those feelings that you were having of giving up, of feeling like you can't do it anymore. Of that love, it always came out on top. But I think with all these missed opportunities and what you were trying to do, you also learned to keep the information to yourself. I don't know if there are people around you that you can't trust. If maybe there are people that around you that are very watchful of your every move, but there's something here about how you're needing to keep this to yourself. But like I said earlier, if it wasn't actual words, it's how you are. Like, people can visibly see. I get the heavy feeling here that that's why you feel like it's so wrong to be doing this, yet so right for different reasons. And it's so wrong because the decision that you do make, people will see it and will know that it was about another person. I'm so sorry to say, but that's what it's looking like. And either you're going to have to accept that, or just continue to live this life that you've been living. That's what it is. Like I said, the cat's out of the bag. Everybody already can know or sense what is happening to you, Aries. So let us see what this Five of Pentacles is about. Five of Pentacles. What is this Five of Pentacles? You would really like to come out of this tough period that you've been in. You have been dealing with an ending. I feel particularly with someone that has been a bit rough with their words. I don't know why rough with their words, but you may be arguing with someone, and I'm getting the feeling like the more that you argue with this person, the more it confirms to you that it's the right choice to leave. Because this person, instead of convincing you to stay, it convinces you more to leave for some reason. Like, you're losing whatever was left in love, respect, whatever. It's like it's slipping out the door because of what's happening. But I can understand the desperation from this person as well. I sense anger on this person's part at what's happening. So it feels heavy. With this Five of Pentacles, I feel like you really want to come out of this tough period. I feel like a separation from possibly a Nine of Pentacles here. Aries, I don't know if I'm right about this, but you let your ego get the best of you for some time here, thinking that you had... Actually, no, it's not in that way. It feels like more, Aries, that you were just telling yourself that you have an option, that you don't have to pursue this person, you don't have to want this person, you can move on because you were already with someone. We already saw this. You were already with someone. They were the option that you chose. Unfortunately, I think when you decided on this person and left this person behind is when you realized, I can't do this anymore. And that's why I feel like there is visible proof of the heartbreak that you created for yourself in choosing the person that you thought you should have chosen instead of the person that you wanted to choose. And so this feeling of feeling like the whole situation is wrong, I think despite that, you still go towards what you want, because you chose what you thought was right and ended up. Wow. Okay. That's really specific. Let's go to the tarot card guidance. I would like to see what kind of guidance Aries has for this. Wow, look at that. Last card, Ten of Pentacles. Aries, your guidance, because you didn't take a chance before, something may possibly be ending for you. It's also telling me that this ending that you are possibly creating in April, to not be so, I'm not saying insensitive, but so, there's just a need for more care, caution with it. I can't exactly say why. Yeah, you know, eventually you'll come out of conflict with this person that I feel is the person that you're dealing with. There's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of arguments, hushed arguments for some reason. I don't know why hushed. What is this, behind closed doors arguments kind of thing? Eventually you'll come out of it. I don't think it's going to be easy, but you'll come out of that. You'll come out of it. So it is also telling me that, you know, with this Five of Cups energy, you have a lot of regrets. You kind of chose what you thought was right, but unfortunately, I think you didn't choose your heart in that decision. That's why you went with the practical choice. I mean, that's not wrong. It's just that that's the way that it turned out, right? Yeah, you chose the practical side of yourself. You chose the responsible side. You didn't choose what you were passionate about. And you know, that's not wrong. I mean, sometimes we have to choose the practical rather than the passionate. But in this particular situation, it seems like you chose what you thought was right. But, and you know, it would have been okay if you were able to move on from that decision and just, you know, but you weren't. You know, you realized the mistake as soon as you made it. I'm going to be honest. And I can kind of see that it, you know, you chose not to take action. You were, I don't know if you were waiting or if you were delaying or if you were just purposely not wanting to do anything about it. But the time that you allowed to pass has created some kind of impasse here for you specifically. This person, I can only see them as a Nine of Pentacles in your eyes. So obviously this person is very attractive to you, somebody that you deeply want. You miss this person. You feel incomplete without this person. You feel like life is not as beautiful as it could be without this person. And all of those emotions were balled up inside you. And that's why I feel like people noticeably saw how sad you were, how maybe even angry you were, you know, and it's time to free yourself from that, Aries. I feel like it's time to free yourself from that. I think that's why you are two tens here. You're at a point where you're finally making a decision for yourself, and I think that's to walk away from what you feel is not what's meant for you. And I see that it's hard because I see walking away from a Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that you've been with for either a long time or someone that you were really fully committed to. But either way, the heart wants what it wants, and that's, you're not human if you don't feel it, right? Let's see what the Oracle guidance is for you. What, I would really love to hear what the angels have to say about this. Wow. Very soon, because April is in just a few days. I mean, I feel like April is going to be a month for you to really finally stake a claim on your life, on your own life. Like, this is my life and this is what I want to do with it. And it's really trying to tell you to clearly decide what it is that you want so that you can go towards it, so that you can actually have it, right? That's yeah, you were in separation from someone, and look at that picture, how they're yearning for each other. It's also saying that you're gonna, it looks like a confirmation of separation from your Queen of Pentacles here, that it is going to indeed happen, that there is going to be separation from this person. So either this is a reminder to you that you are actually separating, and have you really accepted the consequence of that, and a need to ask yourself if you're ready, I feel. So Yeah. Oof. Playfulness. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's what I'm talking about. This first card energy really tells me that, I don't know, for the past at least 3 months, at least to 6 months, maybe even a year or more, you have been visibly unhappy. I feel like you've been very serious in your day-to-day life, and now you're being asked to go towards what's going to make you happy, what is going to bring you that light, you know. Okay, finances and career. This is a factor in your love life. I feel like it's a lot about obligations that you have, a capacity for you to move on from possibly this Queen of Pentacles. There's a person you want to move on to or towards. I don't really see their energy though. Wow. You seem very decided about your next steps, and I feel like because of that, you are actually going to go towards possible, you know, engagement, higher level of commitment with this person. I feel like this Nine of Pentacles that you've been wanting to be with. So that's kind of what I have for you, Aries. It's a bit heavy. I feel like April is going to be a tough month for you. But maybe it's time. Maybe it's time.